Let's see if I'm live, guys.
Would be advisable.
And this isn't like normal servers with a higher pop because
Hmm.
everyone who's 60 is like in one of the 3 alliance guilds. So you 60 random stragglers who just happen to be decent enough to raid, you know. Most of them are already scooped up. There's always Durple. Man, he was not happy from the start. Just from the get-go, he was not a happy panda. He just complained. He didn't really offer too many solutions. It was just kind of a negative with that.
Right. I think I'm streaming now. I cannot tell whatsoever. Let's have a test. I'm getting an ad on Twitter, on Twitch. That's nice. Right, okay. You guys aren't getting sound. I'll work on it. Give me a sec. I'm not first time testing this stuff out, so.
So what you're saying is that my trying to get a Nightfall for my flavor of the month melee PvP build is going to be really expensive and maybe not worth it. Is that what we're trying to say?
From Twitch at least. Discord.
I just want to do mongoose bite crits for like 3k, man. That's all I want.
You can do that with a crappy dagger.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, they're here. Okay, Weeks, you're way too loud. Weeks, you're way too loud.
That one I do 3 to 4k crits.
Oh my god, that's a problem. That's a problem. Like, why is it like there must be some coefficient that's just getting like tripled or something, right? Because mongoose has never in its life ever supposed to scale like that at all. It's always been shit damage.
It's got a buff and it scales with range attack power and melee attack power.
Okay, so it's getting double scaling because of an error on the server, and it's going to get nerfed at some point.
No, it's intended.
Oh, so it's going to turn into World of Mongoose Craft? That's going to happen here?
It already is. Battlegrounds is just stealth and then hope you don't get insta-shot by ambush mongoose.
Oh my gosh. Either mongoose or like just kitties running around in a BG with like 6 cats.
Like me.
Yeah, it's just like a zoo. I don't know if I should like fight him or, I don't know, capture him and send him to the pound.
I mean, it's pretty funny. I even killed Silverheart with it.
Nice. No, yeah, it's funny to see him kind of knocked off his mantle.
This is really funny to see, like, the top tier PvP guys are now getting killed by all the newbie players like me with the one-shot mongoose build.
Yeah. Only thing is that like it sucks because I don't know what else I could slide into with caster for
just
PvP.
setting things up.
Because I still think that casters just aren't that great. So I might have to like start building some kind of melee gear.
Well, they are pretty strong, but you have to use all the instants.
Yeah, yeah.
Like Last Wave, Dragon's Breath, Arcane, Barrage, I think.
No, like I can still kill people fine. I just can't kill healers. Like if someone's just like a survival healer, I just simply can't kill them. Kind of frustrating.
Yeah, but almost nobody can.
Yeah, yeah. I've got aim shot Ariana, and it's still not enough, man. It's still not enough. Just because like a lot of people are still running their shadow resist aura and everything, I just can't put out the damage fast enough to catch up with the heals and the reduc that they have.
Let's make sure was live streaming on YouTube a few days ago, and everything was fucked. Reduce that, because Jesus. Reduce terrain blending as well.
It's funny we're missing Sai and Rob. Both of them said that they were gonna make
Definitely
it.
reducing particle density in
They're
this
two
raid.
kind of pretty important characters for the roles we need.
Bear, don't fall in the lava. Shit.
No,
Don't fall in the lava.
Sorry.
Oh god.
Cycra.
Please don't fall in the lava.
Yeah, yeah, he hadn't slept for like a whole day, and he said he was just gonna take a little nap before the raid.
That never works.
Let's
He's gonna show up in like 9 hours more. He'll be like, "I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened." How many tanks we have? 3 at the moment. Wait, no, we don't have Yoro either. So we only have 2 tanks at the moment. Is that right?
Now we have 3 tanks. I tank for gold, Kamal, me, and I think Anara is.
let's get my buffs on.
Okay, okay.
Tank as well.
Oh, okay,
That's
I got you.
4.
We didn't have Anara or Tank for Gold last time, did we?
Nope.
Okay, gotcha.
Oh, streaming is live, guys. We're all good.
I'm so nervous for those 2 people.
We can fight.
Judging us. Sorry, what's that?
We can fight Mini. He's out of Mini. Because we still need some members.
It was Minnie from Group 1. Oh shit, it's Sycra. Look at that. He must be feeling terrible right now. There's definitely a chance that a few guilties might log on in the next hour or so while we're just clearing through and we get... Oh, there's Rob. There's Rob.
When did Sweaty Pickle become a Moonkin?
I don't know.
Like,
I don't know.
really? Moonkin?
I don't know what
The problem with Molten.
Sweaty does to Seaman BGs with a lot of HP.
Sweaty is everything.
I am on a 10-second delay, so judge that as you will, guys, while I'm in the raid. Because for some reason, my
Something terrible gets said, then I guess you've got 10 seconds to pull the feed.
So
stupid
what do we
computer
do?
won't
Yes.
let Discord come out of the actual computer.
I'm not sure how many healers we have at the moment.
Been trying to adjust it if you like.
Nah, that's fine.
Yeah, 10 seconds. I just got that.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Nice. Oh, I guess we're on. So confirm summons are not working. That is detrimental. Okay. I know we're good on tanks. And I count at least 3 heals, I think. Sprid, what are you running right now? What are you doing? Oh, perfect. We've got at least 4 heals. Okay, beautiful. So 5. So we're like 1 healer away from being perfect.
I'm just going to restart the stream. I've removed the delay.
People are going to be able to find you in camp.
Oh, we've
now.
got healers now.
We've got 5 at least. I think 6 is the golden number. But I don't think we have summons, so everyone's going to have to run out.
Right, we should be live now properly, with no delay. Let's just test this.
You're going to have the tiniest audience, man. This is a speck of a population.
Still 10-second delay. That's cool. That's fine. My highest is like 6. So anything around sort of 2 and 3 is great. Currently got 0. Fair dues.
If only the armor bug still was here. Just one shot through everything.
Oh no, I've actually got 2 views now. That's cool. Hello, 2 viewers. Wonder if Group 1's watching, seeing how shit we are.
It's 2 Russian bot accounts, maybe. I don't know. I don't know.
Do you have a link for it for the stream so I can send it to my friend?
There's no summon spread.
Yeah, link for the stream should be in
Actually, no, that might not be. I still have.
yeah, it's in general Discord.
I've got the summon skill learned, so maybe I can pop it outside when I get there.
Summons are working.
Yeah. Spritz, go ahead and see if that summon works.
Hello.
You're already over there.
Let's see if my phone works. For Discord, see if we can get the actual update stuff. Used to work a long time ago. It might be awful quality on your end, so bear with.
We're not going into LBRS and finding Biju's belongings, okay?
How is it? Can you guys hear me alright or not? Sweet. I'm using my phone, so. Oh god, poor kicker.
You could bug, or you could just wait until, I'm sure inevitably one person's going to log online. You can grab. You could bug, or you could just wait until, I'm sure inevitably one person's going to log online. Is that what my voice sounds like? Jesus. Horrible. Appreciate it, Fred.
Yeah, my phone wouldn't let me use Discord through my stream, so fuck it.
I've returned.
No.
Oh, I haven't returned?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
That's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
You heard the man.
Shit, I guess I'm not here.
Yep. Gotta deal with the facts, man. Who's our best gear tank at the moment? Do we have that information?
Kamal is.
Yeah, it's probably come on.
Okay. So our tanks who aren't like off spec tanks or can maybe switch to it. The ones that are like tanking right now, they're what? Cam, Inara, Kika, and Tank for Gold. Those are the four. And Rob. Shit. Okay. Good on tanks.
So we have 4 tanks.
Probably
Nice.
probably
Five.
shouldn't put that portal to Theramore right next to the summoning
Just
stone.
make sure I actually put my gear. Yeah, I did.
Someone's gonna click on it. Oh gosh.
Any more summons needed? We're still
I think a few people went to Theramore.
okay. So Sycra does not need a summon. Just click everything but Theramore.
I think Theramore's despawned now, so.
You said click Terramore?
Like someone with a lot of haste. Start portal roulette. Looks like we were back.
Why am I raid assist?
You're leading this, man. You didn't know?
To be fair, I have raided a lot of raids anyway.
Okay, good on summons. Can we head inside? Holy mother of God! Okay, that's enough portals. That's enough portals.
Why did Sweaty Pickle die?
Because he's sweaty pickle.
Pickle, no! Why no?
See you, Benson. Oh man, did we lose a lot of our Truman totems?
So I'm the only one with a Trevor totem.
Maybe. I'm gonna pick one up here in just a second. But if we can't get at least like 4 or 5, we probably don't want to be. Okay, 2. All right, that's looking better. I'll pick one up, so we'll be at 3.
Put a mark on command.
I would get Tremor, but I haven't got any abilities that I can remove.
Just trying to get a feel.
Give me a sec, guys, just putting poison in my bow.
Okay, we got one banish. Things have changed. I had to pick up banish too. Shit. Okay, 2 banish is better than 1.
Could be worse. We could have no banishes and no totems.
Yeah. As long as we get a little bit of something here. I'm probably gonna start clearing here in a second.
Let's do this.
Who's lead tanking again? Kamal, right?
Yeah.
And then we've got 8 other tanks on standby.
How many tanks do we need for the trash? I could just go GPS until we get to something.
I think like 3 to 4. 3 to 4 is a good number.
Oh, we have 3 to 4, so not changing.
Just make sure you're watching your threat, guys. The more time we have to spend rezzing people, it slows us down every inch of the way. Every DPS should have feigned death. If you don't, gotta fix that immediately. Pretty much on your mark there, Cam. I think we're all ready.
Yeah, picked up Feint Death. Everyone's got so many like, nice names, and I've just got private.
I got private too.
Alright, Cam, whenever you're ready, buddy. Try to keep these giants separated just because the double stomp cleave they do.
Look at Zedek's gear, it's all fucking red.
The tanks are Kamal, Anara, Rabadi. I tank for gold.
So should I go DPS?
You might be able to.
I will still be rolling on tank gear.
It's no problem. We know what your main spec is. I'm on sight. Alright, you guys want to jump so we can save time? Just make sure you don't face pull that Annihilator right there. Oh, dismiss your pets. Dismiss your pets. Really quick. Kill them quick.
Too late.
Is anything coming?
Let's pull 2 Molten Giants.
Alright, if you have a pet, kill it right now and feign death. See if we get those or not. I don't see anything coming yet. There, okay, I see it now. Yeah. Isn't too bad. We can handle this. There's one in the lava, by the way.
There's the second one coming, yes.
Yeah. Just keep your tanks up. Oh, we cut that on the wrong setting. Sean just
everyone
pass.
just pass.
Yeah, just pass, and then is Kenny here or Morg? Or are you just gonna handle Luke? Okay, cool. Gosh. If you do have banish, just pretty much anytime we get like obvious extra mobs, just you know, banish the one that we're not focusing. Sort of as a passive rule.
Where's Sayadriel?
Yeah, we are. Okay, no, we got him. We got him. Yeah, just trade it to Morganath, and then Morg, you can figure out if you want to roll that out during raid or at the end. I don't know what you prefer.
Can't you just trade the item for 2 hours?
It's not even. It's a BOE, so you can trade that indefinitely.
Oh, okay.
There's no window on it. You can keep going, by the way, Cam. We'll just banish that Annihilator behind it.
We have 4 tanks, we could just tank them away.
Whatever you guys prefer. Yeah, I know that. I just know that they swap aggro a lot and they kill people. Almost always. Make sure you kill that spawn when it comes up. Got a dog incoming. I'm getting good RNG so far.
Oh, damn. Okay, I might need that.
Make sure you're paying attention to raid chat, by the way, guys. Those BOEs are getting rolled off in raid chat, so just don't rely on the voice alone.
Always my fucking luck to get a low roll on something, isn't it?
More to count.
Another epic.
Oh wow, nice. And more, what do you want to do, by the way? Just like plus one for today? Like, get like one gear and then you're on the +1 list, and you can't get another one until pretty much everyone's got something.
Yeah, plus one thing sounds pretty good.
That's pretty lucky, River. You have to put it in your bags first, Morg, before you can see that RE. I think. Watch that dog on that bridge. That concludes the raid, guys. Okay, banish the Fire Lord. We got another dog in the back. That's the worst case scenario. Finish off the other giant. Keep that Fire Lord banished, and then we'll get the dog at the end. Rebanish, please. Keep camo. Okay, focus on skull. Go ahead and feign death, feign death. We'll just res it up, if we can. They don't keep breathing fire on us. Anyone able to pop up? Just watch those dogs padding around, Blue. We got a lava spawn, you gotta watch out. He should despawn, just watch your proximity. Blue just looks paranoid as fuck. Nope, there he was. Try to mark him for you, Blue. Alright, we're good. Save your Ankh. And try to res the people you know who have res also so they can help. I think we've got like 3 Trimmer Totems, and I'm sure we can get 1 or 2 people to step up and grab it. Because I think like 4 plus is what you want to feel kind of safe. You want to get like the majority of the groups covered. Watch that Doug coming off the bridge, by the way.
to decurse my pet. Fuck's sake.
You AFK Z, or do we just ignore you?
Ah, I've hit my top viewers, 7. Yay! Ah.
You probably should be good to go ahead and start.
Is everyone above 4k health?
I hope so. I hope so. We're gonna find out on boss fights really quick. Yep. We're gonna do that, Blue. Once we get there.
Oh, Duncan.
Rob, I think you got a hot mic, buddy.
Sorry.
Just wondering who that was. It's really underwhelming, Kebu, but it's a little bit, so, you know, every little bit counts. Fire behind us. Lava spawn. Just for everyone, yeah, you need to make sure you're at least over 4k HP, so you need to take some points out and put them in the stamp. You need to do that. If you're dead, you're no good to us. And try to stack on this Surger on this bridge, by the way. Otherwise he's probably going to knock you into lava. Surges aren't nearly as bad as they are in original vanilla, though. Not a lot. Oh god. How did we get less ranged from last week? It's incredible. This is gonna be so rough. Next pool is the M's, right, Cam? Or is there another surge around there?
I think so.
Okay, so next pool's gonna be the M's here, and we have very limited range DPS. This is gonna be really weird. So if you're melee and you can't help with AoE, then you just hopefully have a heal ability. You just heal one of the tanks. You just spam heal one of the tanks during the M pool. Anything you can to help. So basically, tanks are gonna tank them right on blue square. And we're going to rotate AoE taunts once again, and everyone else you just have your back against the wall. You don't want to be anywhere near those, and we're going to try to burn them down as soon as the AoE taunts go up. Who has AoE taunts besides Cam? I think Cam has one.
I have one. Thank for gold.
I
Okay,
can
so we
grab
get
one real quick.
so far. Okay. 3 plus is really what we want. 2 is kind of hairy, especially with this little amount of ranged AoE. So if you have an AoE taunt, go ahead and type it in raid just so I can put a name to an ability. And Cam, you have one too, right? Okay. So whenever he pulls, Cam's going to do the first AoE taunt once he gets them all together. As soon as the AoE taunt goes up, range DPS, as soon as you see that debuff, then you can go ham, non-stop. Second AoE taunt's going to be Inara, and then third AoE taunt will be tank for gold, and if they're still up by then, Rob, you can do the fourth one. But for ranged AoE, as soon as you see that debuff up, just go ham as much as you can. And healers, be really careful that we don't want to pull aggro too soon. All right, Cam, if you're ready, you can pull in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No DPS until the taunt is up. Keep Cam up. Okay, go crazy. Burn him down, burn him down. Next taunt. Nice job, guys. That was actually really good. I'm surprised. Okay, oh, that's why. Okay,
Better than last
split in
week.
2. Okay, everyone go back. Everyone go back. Okay, so we only did half the group, so that's why that was so easy. Who has a AoE taunt off cooldown still? Beautiful. Okay. So the exact same thing, but tank for gold, you're gonna do the first AoE taunt, and then Rob, you'll get the second one. That means we need strong heals on tank for gold in the beginning, and then on Rob after he casts his. Get ready, you can pull again in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep that tank up. Don't let him die. Make sure you come back a little farther, you don't want him out of line of sight to us. Okay, go crazy, burn him down. Very nice, very nice. Okay, hold on. Don't move. Don't move. That's new. That's new. Okay. Why is the boss in this cubbyhole? Is that normal? Is that with the patch? They just changed it?
Isn't he supposed to be here?
No, he's supposed to be padding around near the dogs. Okay. Well, I guess we're just gonna let him stand there for a second, and we're gonna do a couple packs of dogs. So everyone just keep in mind the boss is in that corner to your right. Look at that boss. Don't pull him. Yeah. We can pull the dogs back in the cubbyhole if you guys prefer that. We need marks on these dogs, though. So tanks are gonna have to lose theirs. Yeah, I think we only need to do like one pack of dogs, then we can probably do boss. Yeah, core hounds have to die at the same time, so we're gonna be calling targets. You need to be able to stop whenever we say so. Alright, everyone come back in the cave that we were just in, and then Cam, you can pull once we're back here. And just watch your threat, guys. There's no DPS race here. And you're good to pull that pack whenever you're ready. DPS, just give like 5 or 10 seconds for your tanks to get threat. Should be good to DPS now. A little more attention on Moon. And Triangle. Green triangle. And purple diamond. Okay, burn. I think we're good, right? Let's see, this is enough room. Yeah, I think this is enough room to work with this. If we're gonna have to change a little bit where we're standing, but I think we've got enough room to work with. Yeah, we'll have Lucy tanked where he is. So probably, Cam, you'll tank Lucy in the back left corner, just behind him and to the left. And then we'll have our tanks probably pull the ads somewhere right. Let me mark myself. Probably have the 2 ads tanked somewhere in this area near Green Triangle. Or not Green Triangle anymore. You guys see where I am, though? We'll have probably I need to see between iTank, Inara, and Robity who's got the most gear, actually. You guys actually all look pretty decently geared. Okay, so we'll have Cam on main boss, we'll have iTank for gold on left ad, we'll have Robity on right ad, and then Inara, if anything goes crazy, you just pick up a stray ad in case someone dies, gets mind controlled, anything like that, you just help maintain the situation.
You got it.
And we're going to be killing the ads first. You can stack them and cleave. Just make sure if you're melee that you're not in front of them for the cleave, because you will get hit really hard. And tanks, try to turn them away from the raid if you can as well. And pretty much everyone should have cleanse. Like if you don't have cleanse, that's the one ability you really need to have. Like cleanse and feign death. Those are 2 of the biggest abilities. Robity does not have cleanse, so if healers can help him out with that, please. And if you get a debuff on you that looks like Curse of Elements, it's a little like pink hand. It only has like a 5-second duration on it, so if you get that pink hand debuff, you need to run out of the raid, or you're going to blow everybody up. And aside from that, it's just cleansing yourself whenever you get the impending doom, and then getting these NPCs dead. Any questions at all? Oh, we're going to be spreading out for the most part. You don't want to be too close to each other.
I have a question before we go.
Sure.
Where did you want us to tank the?
Pretty much where you guys were Nipple and Star are. That's a great place to tank those. And then Boss is going to be pretty much where he is, in that little cubby hole over there. And we're going to burn the ads down, and then we're going to get on Boss. Pretty straightforward. I can't wait to see the calamity that ensues, but I mean, I don't know how many people were here from last week, so we're just going to have to sort of reintroduce ourselves here. Oh, sorry, and then we need to assign healers, right? Let's put Blue on Cam. Sayadriel, if you can be on Robity. Who are my other healers? Shit. Spiritits, if you can be on I tank for gold, please. And then any other healers, just do raid healing. Any other questions? Aside from that, we'll probably do a countdown and get this going. And then we'll correct whatever we need to correct. As always, just watch DPS in the beginning. Like, do not pull. Let your tanks set up their stuff. If everyone's ready, Cam, you can probably go ahead and pull, and we'll do a countdown here.
He's AFK.
No problem. We're not going to do a pull until Cam gets back. Yeah, just try to spread out as much as possible. Just make sure you don't go in the back too far, because you don't want to pull those dogs.
Robert, don't Leroy.
You can use like this wall here, anywhere you want to spread out as much as possible. Just watch your LOS with these little flame plumes. Hey, it's Kenny. And we never filled that pug spot, so we might actually have room for him.
Kenny! Kenny!
Yeah, as soon as Cam gets back, then we'll get the pool started. Okay, get ready. We're going to do the countdown here. Go ahead and pull in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your threat, guys. Give them like 10 seconds to get in place. Heals on Cam. Got a battle res coming for you, Blue. Okay, get on X after Stillman's dead. Keep Cam up, keep Cam up.
Don't kill mind-controlled people, just CC them.
Okay, get on, boss. keep cleansing and healing. Perfectly fine here still. Yeah, if you have battle res, then get a healer up. Keep cam up, keep cam up. Heals on eye tank. Probably gonna be a wipe here. Go ahead and feign death or die. Feign death or die, feign death or die. And now the pats are moving, but the boss is not. Okay. Just watch those pats whenever you're trying to res. I don't know what they're gonna do now. Yes, it looks like they changed it so you only get like a charge, and I would think that resets with the boss fight. I don't know how it's gonna go though. So I'm assuming all that AoE damage we were taking back to back, that must be the guy getting the debuff and no one ran out. Is that what it is? I'd say that's probably our main problem. Those ads are coming back, so just keep that in mind. I don't know what their padding cycle is going to look like.
I think they're coming towards us. Yes.
And they're turning. Are they turning? Yeah, they're turning. Okay, so now they're on the normal boss path, but the boss is still in the cubbyhole. I don't understand anything. Does that AoE do a mana drain too? I swear I was losing mana. Okay, right, yeah, the curse. So once again, guys, if you get that debuff, I don't know what it's called, but if you get it, it looks like the Curse of Elements icon, and it only has a 5-second duration. If you get that, you have to get out of the raid very fast, or you're going to blow everyone up, and we had that constantly going off during the fight.
I think it's called Lucifer's Touch, going off of the friendly fire.
That sounds about right. Right, but that doesn't mean that we want to eat it. The more we can avoid that hitting the raid, the better. I wouldn't say we ignored it. I mean, it's hard to say how many we ate and how many actually were dealt with properly. Either way, it's nice for the raid to know what it does. Hey, Spritz, are you coming back? Or you? I can't tell. You can use your shitty microphone if you hear this. No, everyone's supposed to be pretty much responsible for cleansing themselves. The D curses, though, the healers hopefully can toss some of those out. But almost everyone should have cleanse on their bar. It's one of the most like important raid spells you can have in here, aside from like Feign Death and Res. Welcome back, Sprid. I'll see if I can find your corpse. Anyone see Sprid's corpse? I gotcha. Cleanse is in the Holy Paladin tree. The main thing it takes off that you're trying to remove is the magic effects. Magic effects are the majority of debuffs in here. So, I don't know how these ads are going to work now. Are they going to chain? Because we could maybe just kill the boss now. Yeah, no, we'll expect them to, but if they don't... They should, right, they should. Yeah, as soon as the ads are, like, relatively far away, we'll do the pull, and then we'll just have the same tanks ready for their same purposes, if those ads do come back. Oh, it'll engage hard mode? Okay, alright. So, maybe we'll pull the ads and see if the boss chains. We'll go that way. I don't know, this is all not by the book, so... Okay, so everyone go and spread out to your places. We'll do the exact same strat. At least we'll get ready for it. Except we're going to be pulling these padding ads first. Cam, you just be looking at the boss. If the boss comes, you pick him up. If he does not come, do not touch him. Do not engage him. We will just kill the ads. So the ad tanks, go ahead and be ready here. Go ahead and pull them as soon as they get as close as possible, away from those dogs. You don't want the dogs to chain. But go ahead and pull them as soon as you can. Everyone get ready. Alright, here we go. Okay, boss has engaged. Get to your spots. Give the tank some time on those ads. Keep your tanks up. Get on X. Okay, get on boss. Keep cleansing. Stay alive, guys. That's all you gotta do. That's twice I got that fucking raid debuff. Just keep up, Cam. Keep up, Cam. You get that AOE buff, you have to get out of the raid. That's on Keegan right now. Jab Keegan. Riverboat, get out of the raid. Get out of the raid. And Poyo also get out of the raid. Sayadrill, get out of the raid, Sayadrill. If you have a battle res, go ahead and get a healer up. Blue or Sayadrill, any of those. K-Boo, get out of the raid, K-Boo. And Nara, get out of the raid. Decurse people if you can. Not a lot of people still left. And Nara, get out of the raid. You guys can do it, just pop it. Yeah. Stay alive. Lafara, get out of the raid, Lafara. Burn him down. Keep your tanks up. Just burn him. Nice job, guys. Super clean.
Just has to work.
As long as he's dead.
You guys decided to kill me when he had 2k HP left.
Did it?
Get a glass of water real quick, be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. It's main spec first, so only if like no one rolls, then you can open up your out spec rolls. Because everyone's got like 3 specs, so that just get out of control really fast. Just marking these dogs, and we can keep going. Okay, let's get ready to keep going. And you can go ahead and pull that group. Oh, bless you. You can go ahead and pull that group whenever you're ready, Kim. Just make sure you watch your threat, guys, and keep heals on tanks. Dogs have to die around the same time. Just remember that. Keep cam up, keep cam up. Heals on your tanks, all heals on your tanks. Slow down on skull. Switch to single target and start tab targeting. A little more green triangle. Alright, burn him quick. That's cutting it close, maybe. Be okay. Okay. Anyone else see that?
Yep.
Okay, just checking. It was his ghost. He was gonna hunt you. Okay, same thing. As soon as you're ready, healers, go ahead and move up closer to your tank so that you don't get outranged as soon as they pull. You want to be able to heal them immediately. Square. Sorry about that. Green triangle and blue square, respectively. Skull, skull. Very nice, very nice. Tempted to keep behind like 5 fucking marks. This is horrible. Got a res coming 1 second. Sorry, silly. We're stuck in combat. Yeah, Morg with our 3 ranged AoE DPS. Okay, tanks and healers move up. As soon as you're ready, you can pull. DPS, just hold off in the very beginning. Green triangle. Moon. And blue square. Pay more attention. Blue square, blue square. Moon, moon, moon. Alright, get ready for the next one.
Was pretty close.
It's hard to say, isn't it? I don't know what the exact timer is. Maybe 5 seconds, 6 seconds?
As far as I know, it's 6 seconds.
Okay, same thing. As soon as you're ready, guys. Healers move up with your tanks. Blue square. Blue square and moon. Blue square and moon. Nice job, nice job. Okay, so if you have Tremor Totem, please type 1 in raid right now. I need to get a real count here. We got 3. Do we have 1 more, maybe? Anyone else with Tremor Totem? Maybe someone with an open slot? Although if you don't have an Earth Totem in your bags, it's kind of a moot point.
I'm usually running Berserker Rage, but I have an Earth Totem, so I could probably get Tremor.
Yeah, Kika, why don't you switch to your tank spec for that so someone doesn't have to take an extra one? If we've got 4 Tremors, I think we can probably pull it off after we learn the fight. So apparently you need it helps to turn down your particle effects for this fight because the flames can kind of intense. I'm trying to even find where that is. Hold on. Okay, so in your video options under effects, I think particle density, you can just turn that down to low, and that's going to help you a lot on this fight. Everyone in the raid should do that. Last thing you want to do is just lag the fuck out right in the middle of a fight. Okay, Morg, so you need to see the 4 people who have that and then get them in 4 groups each. And then one group's just kind of boned. But the tank group's the most important to make sure they have 1 Tremor representative. So probably range. Probably get like a 5th range group full of range people and like range DPS. They can probably be the sacrifice because I think melee is going to be the most vulnerable with the fears running around in and out of fire. Okay, so we have 5 Tremors. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. So just make sure each group has 1 Tremor to put down. I think you can outrange the fear, but our like 80% of our raid is like melee. So like our 3 range can definitely range it if they want to, but. I think River has Trank. Is that still true, River? Awesome, cool. So just be watching for the in-range.
I can hear myself drinking on the stream.
You'll be just drinking whenever he goes in rage. Hey, Minnie, is there anything extra special on this guy aside from his original fearing and fire on the ground? It lasts longer. Okay, so we just gotta move. Okay. So Cam and friends, Cam and tanks, pretty much what you want to do for this fight is you're gonna tank him on that left side of the wall there, and over the course of the fight, you're just gonna slowly back up along the wall every time he drops fire. You want to pretty much, we're gonna be laying fire throughout this room, but we want to do it strategically, right? We don't want to kill our space too quickly. So every time he drops fire, you're gonna move him down the wall a little bit, and when I say down the wall, I mean like towards us. So give me 1 second to mark myself. Okay, so pretend I'm Cam, and I'm tanking the boss. I don't want to get too close. You're going to be closer to him, but let's just pretend you're right here. So he's going to drop fire, and then we're going to move back a little bit, right? And then continue tanking him. He's going to drop fire, and we're going to move back a little bit more. So everyone's kind of going to be moving for this fight, and he's going to be fearing. There's going to be fire all over the place. The Tremor Totems are going to help, but obviously melee DPS don't stand in fire. I don't know if they put dots on you or not. If they do, then you're going to want to be spamming cleanse. This is my first time doing this boss on this server, so we're still all kind of learning. Yeah, we'll try to use our tanks to our advantage, and just obviously like if there's threat problems, just help kind of rotate taunts around to keep the boss under control. I'm just trying to read raid chat, make sure I didn't miss anything. Sometimes when I'm talking, I miss some of the chat. Morg, how are you doing on the Tremor Totems? It seems like we actually have 5, so we can get 1 for each group. Awesome. So if you have Tremor, just make sure you're obviously dropping that before the fight even starts, because it lasts for 5 minutes. And make sure you're putting it down again every time we move far enough, because obviously you're going to get out of range of that totem. You have me and Psycra in the same group, Morg. I have a Tremor too, so if you need to put me in a group for a Tremor totem, you can. And I think it's going to take us a little time to learn this fight, but I think we can handle it with our Tremor totems. We just got to not die to too much fire. Melee, like, it's going to be hell for you guys, Melee, so good luck. But just, you know, get out of fire. Fire bad. Okay, fire bad. Just remember that. Any questions? If we have Tremors in each group, then we can probably just get our feet wet. If it's going to be a wipe, obviously, if you have Feign Death and Res, just get away, Feign Death, and then get ready to get the raid back up. I don't know, Morg. I'm still working on that, buddy.
Just to clarify, I thought Kiko was going to tank because she had Tremor.
Yeah. Kika's just going to be in tank spec. And he's simply, like, since he's in tank spec, then he's just going to help, like, let's say Cam dies.
All right.
Or
Just
you know,
making
help with taunt rotations. Yeah, no, it's fine, it's fine.
Just making sure that I switched to DPS, and that was actually the plan. At least for this fight, so we didn't have
I would just rather have the Tremor totems, because we're going to have so much melee fucking dying on this fight. Just get ready for it. I think we only have one trank shot, but apparently that's all you really need. And Rob, sorry, not Rob, Riverboat, you know, just as soon as you see him in rage, you're just immediately trank shotting. And then hopefully it'll be off cooldown the next time he does it. But we're going to find out. And just spread out a little bit, guys, too, because I'm not sure how the flame entirely works on this server. But obviously, if you're stacked in one location, it's probably a higher chance to all get burned to death. Yeah, we're going to be in motion a lot. This is not going to be a stand around and tank and spank. It's going to be a lot of moving around. Go ahead and drop your Tremor totems if you have them. They last 5 minutes and you don't want to forget. And as we're moving, just remember to put them down again in case we move too far. Okay, I think we're going to go ahead and try it. Cam, if you want to move up and get ready, you pretty much want to tank him in his corner on the left there. And then you're just going to slowly move down that wall as those fires are spawning. Just be aware of your melee DPS. Like, you can easily kill your melee DPS if you do not move, because the melee DPS can only, follow the boss, really. Okay, I think we're going to go ahead and give it a shot. Cam, if you want to pull in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your threat, guys. Give the tank some time, or you will die. Watch your threat, guys. Move him a little bit. I think that's fire. I can't quite tell.
That's fire.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Other tanks help taunt and pull him back over in case he goes awry. Keep your tanks up. Get out of that fire. You gotta move him some more, by the way. He's got too much flames on melee. Okay, go ahead and feign death and reset. I'm gonna wipe it up here. Die or feign death. Die or feign death. Die quick, die quick. Die or feign death. We just had to see how that fight was going to go. That wasn't too bad. Obviously, tanks were moving too slow. So don't be afraid to really use the room. Of course, he fears me. That piece of shit. Anyone able to res? Anyone still? Did he just... Man, he just... got us. Okay, we got one person out. We're good, we're good. You can save your Ankh, unless you already popped it. Yeah, so you guys see the fire on the ground right now? Like, that's what it's going to look like. You can't stand in that very long or you will die. And tanks, Cam, you guys can move faster. We had a lot more room. Like, there's no way that we were going to use that entire wall up. So it's probably going to look more like every 10 seconds or so you'll be moving. So, you know, tank for 10 seconds and then move back a few yards, and then tank him for 10 seconds and then move back a few yards. Yeah, kind of like what we do on Gehenna's, you know, Cam? With that rain of fire, you just kind of slowly kiting them around the room. Yeah. The other tanks only taunt and get in position in case someone pulls and they have to readjust them. But for the most part, guys, really watch your threat. Make sure you're using Feigned Death every 30 seconds or so. That wasn't too bad though. Like we chipped off like 20%, you know, pretty early on there. And the fears aren't really a problem. Just fire and keeping the tanks up. Right, no, it wasn't too bad. It's just the question is, you know, are we going to learn, you know, each time and get better? So I learned reincarnation, but it's not popping. Does that mean I need to relog to fix that? I do have Ankhs, yeah. Got 20 of them. But it's not popping up. Like whenever I die, it's not giving me the res option. Is fire active? Yes, it is. Okay. Holy mother. Just testing. Just testing. Okay, so fire's still hot. Fire is still hot, even after the fight. Yeah, this just in. Fire does damage. Fire hurts. Breaking news. Okay, I'm gonna reload real quick. Oh, and Morg, how long are you wanting to go on, by the way? Like, I don't think we have to try to do a marathon too badly here. This is just a nice way to get our foot in the door for tomorrow, right? Get a few bosses down and get us sort of ahead. I just relogged, so I'm not going to see your response if you get one, by the way. Sorry about that. It's bad timing. Okay, now I'm good. I got some candles for you, Kebu. That sounds like a good goal. Yeah. Any other main problems you guys noticed? Like, Cam, do you think you need another healer assigned to you, or was someone not getting Tremor Totem fear dispels, maybe, or anyone recently lose a family member? I don't know. Any problems? Blue, are you still on, Cam? Okay, cool. Let's do Blue and. Is anyone better at raid healing or better at single healing? I'd hate to put someone to work at the wrong place. Okay, let's do Blue and Spritits. Blue and Spritits. Main healing on Cam and tanks. Whoever's tanking, I should say, and then everyone else just kind of raid healing, keeping people alive. And yeah, it looks like the fire dots are not dispellable, but you can heal through it. So, melee don't stand in it, If you do, run out and then probably spam some heals on yourself. Don't expect healers to just, you know, save your life. Like, do whatever you can to stay alive. Okay, any questions? Otherwise, we'll do attempt number 2. And just move the boss more frequently. And we should have some improvements here. Just watch the fire, guys. Like, you can't stand in that fire for more than even a few seconds, or you will die. Go ahead and put your Tremor Totems down, by the way, everybody. Okay, if we're all ready, Cam, you can go ahead and pull in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. DPS, hold it for now. Give your tank a moment. Get out of that fire. Move him, move him, move him. Melee, watch that fire. Trank shot. Nice job. Out of the fire. Just keep moving with him. Go ahead and put your Tremor Totems down once you move too far away. We're going to be using this whole room. Trank shot. Trank shot if you have it. It missed? Oh, Christ. Pop cooldowns if you got him. Keep cam up. Go ahead and move him again.
Tremors for tanks are too far away.
Put down new Tremor Totems, guys. Move to where the boss is and put down new totems. Keep cam up. Wipe it up, wipe it up, wipe it up. Feign death or die, feign death or die. Quick, quick, quick. That was much better, though. Good progress. Feign death or die, feign death or die, quick. You got res, Zed? Please tell me you got res. $1 million question. We do not. Do we have anyone who can pop up? My Ankh is still not working. Ah, cool. Anyone who can pop up? Okay. Thank you, Sycra. That was good, though. That was really good. I think the only problem was just the Trank missing. River, you got to get hit capped immediately. Saya, what'd you die to? Just so we can correct it. Was it just fire dots or a flame breath to the face? Oh, I should be rezzing. I'm sorry, guys. Whoops. No problem, yeah, so just always put your life first. So if you're in fire, do not finish that cast. Move immediately. Because if you die, then that's way more damage to the raid. And this fire is still active, guys, so be careful. Yep,
You
just everyone
sometimes
to
seem
stay alive.
fear you in fire.
Yeah, I think that's the intended point, actually. To make sure you actually get in that fire. So just kind of as always, guys, with all these fights, just, you know, your life is the most important thing. Like, dead DPS do nothing for us. And never just expect heals or expect cleanses. Always do what you can to keep yourself alive, because more often than not, the healers are busy keeping our main tanks alive, which is honestly more important. Yeah, that seems to be a theme for us so far, Minnie. I think we're, you know, it isn't like we're bursting at the seams with healers. Like, they're always appreciated. Oh, and if anyone ever thinks they can raid lead better, like, feel free to take over. Like, I prefer not to. I picked it up because no one else was kind of doing it. Yeah, Rob, I just came from that too. I was hoping to not have to do it for a little while. I was kind of wanting a break. Well, I know the mechanics of MC, but not the Ascension stuff. So, you know, it's a whole new angle. Cool, so just the same thing. Hopefully, Trank Shot won't miss this time. And healers, keep yourself alive. You know, just get out of fire instead of trying to commit to that heal too long. Go ahead and put your Termite Totems down. And just as you can see, like, we're really going to be traveling around this room. So if you were a Termite Totem holder, you have to reapply that Termite Totem every 30 yards or so. You can't forget. You can't forget, because that's going to kill your group. Especially if you're in the tank group. Biggest responsibility. All right, if we're ready, we can go ahead and pull again in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just watch your threat in the beginning. Go ahead and move him. Keep moving, keep moving. He has fire on his feet. Fire on his feet. Trank Shot. Move him a little bit more. A little bit more. Trank Shot if it's up. Good job. Trank Shot. Move him again. He has fire all on his feet. All on his feet right now. Gotta get him out of there. Put down new trimmer totems. New trimmer totems. Move them again, move them again. Too much fire. Just keep yourself alive, guys. Keep moving them, keep moving them. New trimmer totems. Keep moving them. Keep moving them. We prefer not to drop fire in the raid here if we can. Keep Cam alive. Keep moving them. New trimmer totems. Trank shot, please. Keep moving him, keep moving him. You got fire on his feet. Keep up with the raid. New totems. New totems. You got double innervate, Saya. Keep Cam up, keep Cam up. Turn him, turn him, turn him. Trank shot, please. Okay, guys, so he's going to be coming on the opposite wall now, so just stay out of his way. New totems, new totems. Trank shot, please. Okay, move him, move him, move him. You do not want fire in this raid. Just keep moving, keep moving. Heals on Robity. Move him, Rob, move him. Get out of his way, guys. He's coming right through you guys. Burn the boss down. And get out of his way. New totems, new totems. Burn him down, burn him down. Keep Rob up. Do not let Rob die. Keep moving him, keep moving him. Just burn him down. Nice job, guys. Res the dead. We got a lot of dead all over the place. That was a good fight, actually.
I got stuck in fire.
Yeah, it's just reacting in time, and hopefully having the trimmers. I'm sure that there were a few trimmers that slipped through the cracks, but for the most part, it was really good. Fire's still hot, guys. By the way.
Yeah. If you see the door where we came in, I was on the other side of that, so it was just a fuck ton of fire on the other side. I couldn't get through it because the boss was stood exactly where I am right now.
Inara, where the hell? Are you here? Yeah, I see you. There you are. I think we're going to have Imp respawn, so just go ahead and get in that mindset after this fire clears. Worthless RE, but nice legs. Watch raid chat, by the way, guys, for gear. I think Inar's just AFK. Let's see. Wait, are Imps not up? Holy shit, we can maybe... Yeah, everybody move. Let's go. respawns are coming really soon, so we can actually just skip these right now. Nice. We'll just, I don't know, Inara, we'll get them at some point. Watch those imps on the right, by the way. Watch your pets. And there should be no length or proximity issue with gear, so we can be all the way up here and still get loot distributed. Never mind, sorry, you can put it in your fucking bags. What am I talking about? This is Ascension. Sorry, trying to separate the old mechanics with the new. Do I have someone with banish up at the front here, just in case shit goes crazy? If we get too much shit, you know, just banish the dark horse, whichever one we're not attacking. Mini, I don't know. It's maybe you can do whichever one you want, and then if we're bad on heals, we can ask you to change again. No, yeah, Gehennas is people just paying attention. Like, you cannot stand in fire. If you stand in fire, you're dead. That's it. You just can't, you know, dance under the rain of fire. Cam, we're good to keep pulling, by the way, if you want to grab whatever's in our path. The quicker we can keep pulling, the further we'll get and the more time we'll save. Okay, we got a Surger. We need heals and DPS up here. Nice time, man. That was like lightning fast reflexes. Nope, wasn't good enough. Okay. Still impressive, though.
Stupid fucking novice surgeon.
They're way worse than vanilla, man. You have to have the whole raid stacked right on top of them. No exceptions. On this server, it's a lot more lax.
Also have 4 tanks that taunt one after the other.
Yeah, especially on the Annihilators. You gotta like rotate like crazy. Okay, we got a puppy incoming. Don't DE him or anything. Just keep him in your bags, and then maybe, who knows. I would take them if the PvP set bonus wasn't better at the moment. I think Minnie is interested. Okay, we got giants up here. Melee, how are these giants? Can we stack 2 at a time, or is the stomp just too much damage for you guys? Okay. I wasn't sure on this server how much damage it was doing to you guys. So just keep them separated. No cleave.
I apologize, guys.
Yeah, man.
Pulled away.
Unacceptable, Inara. No, you're fine, man. Just catch up to us. We're just clearing trash.
Gotcha.
Does anyone see a bear anywhere?
A bear?
Can't find mine.
Like a pet?
Yeah, I'm hunting a pet. Can't find him. He's not next to me.
If anyone wants to volunteer to run back and get an R, we can do that, or he can just zone in and catch up to us. just lava hop because there's no respawns yet, Anara. And yeah, just clear out a healthy circle around here. Pretty much all these mobs in this crescent moon arc in front of us. Lava spawn.
Yeah, my pet's glitched out. He says he's active, but he's not. And we don't get the bonus from him.
We'll alert the coastal guard. This is the code red. We got a pet now working. Got a puppy on the right. Tank, get ready to pull that in case we face pull. And make sure you guys are keeping up to date on your aqua chain. Like as soon as you hit honored, make sure you turn the next part in and then get the next chain. Really important that we have at least like 8 people on this chain. It's in southeast Ashara, on that island with the Duke, the water elements we got.
I got something dropped on me, guys. I'm gonna have to go for now.
Problem, man. We're actually, extra on tanks, so
Yeah.
it's not the worst case scenario. But we'll be going again tomorrow in case if we have a spot open, that is. I don't know who's gonna all show up and everything.
All right. Well, I'll try to be on around that time then.
Sounds good.
Is it
Same time.
same time?
Yep.
All right. Well, I won't log up the Discord. I'll talk to you cats later.
Have a good one. Thanks for coming, man.
Thanks for having me.
Oh yeah, watch your threat. Or just be careful, because threats, I don't know. It's weird on this guy. Tanks just rotate your taunts and pray. I think the strategy for these guys is don't DPS ever. I don't know. Yeah, it's one of the mobs where it actually helps to have like 4 tanks because they can just, taunt every time he pulls off, and then hopefully that'll keep him relatively under control. It was a problem on regular vanilla too. We'll just die. And then all those mobs around that pillar, and then the ones to the left of the boss. Give us some nice breathing room for this fight. Yeah, which is almost impossible to counter, so we just hopefully depend on tanks rotating, and hopefully it's enough to make it manageable. You're good to go ahead and pull, Cam. I think you'll only get the giants, I think, but if that rock guy comes, just go ahead and banish him. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, you want like scientific Rockamus Animus? I don't know, man. You know, the guy with like the shale or molten rock on his body. You know, his name's Carl. I don't know. Spanish me Casey Bulls. That's all I was trying to communicate. Oh, I don't care. Don't give me a lecture on rock types. I don't know enough about them to care enough or debate about them. I know it's not shale, but popped into my mind regardless. Okay, basil. Okay, sure. Sounds good. Oh, Gypsy, your Frost spec. How's that going, man? I actually think Frost has a lot of potential. I just haven't seen anyone using it. A lot of good REs with it, too. It is, yeah. Yeah, it is. Just 2 more pools, Cam, and then we're ready, I think. Or maybe 3, I don't know if that fire guy on the very far left is a problem or not. I think we pulled the boss without him last time, but it's up to you, man. Is that true, Morg? That's really cool. Yeah, it gets 150% crit modifier in Frost. That's why it's so fucking crazy. Lava spawn, guys, lava spawn. I would have tried Frost if I hadn't done it for like 6 months in vanilla. It's enough Frostbolt spamming for me. Oh no, we're gonna do the Annihilator. I was talking about the fire guy beyond him. Go ahead and pull Annihilator there, Cam. Yeah, exactly. That's why it's so fucking crazy. I'm surprised more people haven't tried Frost. Balance is super good too. Okay, so this fight's really straightforward. We're killing the ads first. Cam's going to be kiting the boss in a circle around the room. The big thing here, guys, is there's just going to be random rains of fire on the raid, and you just have to get out of that fire immediately. And not only do you have to get out of it, you need to be spam cleansing yourself, because every second you're in that rain of fire, you have a dot that stacks on you. And once you get to like 2 or 3 stacks, it's a guaranteed kill. Like cleansers are more important than heals are, because you cannot heal through those stacks. It's too much damage. So that means this is going to suck for melee once again, but you're going to be moving constantly. So melee is going to be like running out of fire, cleansing, back on target. Running out of fire, cleansing, back on target. Oh yeah, and go ahead and turn your effects back up. Your particle density, put it back up to full so you can actually see the rain of fire. This is the fight where you're going to realize cleanse is so fucking important, because you are dead without it. 100% you're dead without it. We'll do Cam on boss. We don't have a Nara, so we're going to do Rob on Skull and Tank for Gold on X. Keek, I don't know what spec you are right now. If you're tank, then just, I guess, pick something up if someone dies. If you're DPS, then just DPS and stuff. Any questions? Otherwise, we'll hop into it. Okay, let's spread out a little bit more. Like if you look at green triangle, like I actually come all the way over here on little personal island. The more spread out you are, the less chance of rain of fire on your face, which is always nice. Okay, without more, we'll just go ahead and do a countdown. You go ahead and pull in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cleanses, guys. Cleanses, cleanses, cleanses. Rain of fire on melee. Move out of there, guys. Get out of there. Rain of fire on ranged. Keep up your tank. I tank for gold. Keep him up. Keep him up. Keep him up. Fire on boss. Okay, just boss. Get out of fire and cleanse yourself, guys. That's all we gotta do now. All we gotta do. Fire on boss. Just stay spread out. Fire on boss. Yeah, that fire, guys. Healers, Duncan, you're burning alive, buddy. Keep moving. You want to cleanse yourself before you heal yourself. Cleanse is more important with those dots. Doing good, guys. Just stay alive and stay spread.
Fire on melee.
Keep cam up. Keep cam up. Don't let them die. Fire on range. Hey Cam, get out of that corner. Pull him back out to the main field. Keep Cam up. Keep him up, keep him up. Gives a little bit more room to work with. Just stay spread, guys. Fire on range. Fire on range. Spread, guys, spread. Just keep moving him, Cam. Out of that fire, get out of that fire. Fire all over the boss. Burn him down. Nice job, nice job. Cam, next time try not to go into that corner too much. I think that actually puts us in a kill box. I think it puts us in a more narrow area for more fire, to be honest. Otherwise, good job, though. I think it's just better if we're out in the open a little bit more, a lot more room to work with, and then we can spread out in all directions as opposed to having a wall against our back. That's what we did last time, Minnie. Cam just really likes corners. Big corner fan. Nice fucking healer pants. What you want to do, Morg? Do you want to keep pushing until we run dry? Do you want to call it early and stay strong? I don't know what's the best route to go here. But I know we have people not online who are definitely coming tomorrow, probably. I don't know where we want to be at. We should probably skip guard because I think we're short on banishes and we just lost a tank. So it might be better to go to like Baron or something and wipe 1,000 times on those bombs. I mean, it's just, you know, just making sure I set expectations. Okay, hit ready if you want to do Gar, hit not ready if you want to do Baron. How about that? I think that's more for Baron. Can anyone confirm? Or is that more for... Fuck, that's really close. No, I think there's more for Gar. I think there's more for Gar. Okay, let's try Gar then, yeah? Let's keep pulling. You can go straight to that fire guy and just cut a path across, Cam. I think we're pretty short on banishes, though. I think we only have 2 banishes. It's not much.
If Kika specs on tank, we've got 4 tanks for the ads, so we don't need banish.
I hope so. I hope so. I just know, even in regular vanilla, Gar is a... some guilds have trouble with Gar, just because you need a certain amount of requirement to be made. Enough tanks, enough banishes, etc. Either way, we're getting some rep, which is nice. We did like 6 tanks, Rob. Even me and my Fury, I had a prot set that I would put on.
Thanks for keeping me alive.
We got to work with our healers, kind of keeping up, I think. I think a lot of times it's a range problem. Whenever you pull, they're still too far away. Heal your tanks, heal your tanks. Keep them up.
Keep them up in your buttons.
Is there a mark on your up? Well, then it's probably just racism against being a non-guilty. Dwarf racism? Yeah, it's probably dwarf racism. It's a kill skull banish unmarked, or banish diamond. How about that? Put a nice little mark on it for you. I'm assuming a loot is given out. Just keep moving. been nice. Yeah, can we get a Banish on Diamond, please? And always Curse of Elements before Banish, unless you don't have that, never mind. If you do have it, though, always Curse of Elements before you Banish. Helps a lot. God, I want to get a Boomkin in the raid, though. They have so many nice buffs.
Tickles them.
Well, I mean, like an actual balanced DPS build. Unless that's what he is.
Like a good movie?
Yes, exactly. Like a not shitty Moonkin. It all has to get killed, so whichever order you want, Cam. Yeah, a lot of us should probably be honored pretty soon. So just be checking your rep and seeing where you are in that chain. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, just whisper me after the raid. Holy mother of God, wipe it up. Feign death, wipe it up. Feign death, feign death, feign death. Okay. Okie dokie then. I wasn't even paying attention, so I didn't get to see how horrific that pool probably was. Let's get reses out. We're not quite ready to do the boss, guys. We got a few more pulls to do. I know you're eager to get the boss.
I'm not sure what that was.
A lot of mayhem, a lot of calamity. It's probably an inside job done by a dwarf. So everyone who's naked, is that just like the birthday suit transmog?
Stupid dwarfs.
Oh, it's a bug. Oh. Interesting. Thought we just had like a lot of exhibitionists. Okay, once buffs are out, we can keep going. Well, repairing is going to be such an ordeal. Honestly, I would just probably, by the time we're all red, that would be a good time to call it. We have a few people trying to level engineering to get repair bots, but we don't have it immediately, so got to do what we can right now. Well, we'll see how we do here, Duncan. We might 2 or 3 shot this guy, so. What mark do you want, Rob? Okay, good to keep going. Healers always make sure you're at the front so you're not out of range from your tanks whenever they charge in. Yeah, if that Annihilator comes, put a Banish on it. Rock guy, Carl. Oh, Minnie, you're fired.
doggo through the cave.
Pull him out of the group. Pull him out of the group. If you're ranged, get away from that destroyer. You don't want to be on top of it when he cleaves or stomps or whatever. I bet, Duncan. We need a tank on that other ad. Go ahead and feign death and wipe it up. Feign death and wipe. Feign death and wipe. Do we have anyone who can res? Don't use that Ankh yet. I think we got people up. Okay, so what do you want to do, Morgan? We got a lot of healers who are red. So we could either call it early and finish strong, or if we were going to repair, like, it has to be for a reason. Like, we wouldn't want to repair just to come in here for 10 more minutes. It would have to be for like another hour or so. It sounds like a good idea. And that way we're not too exhausted or tired. Today was kind of just almost an extra day. It got us a head start in Molten Core. So everyone just show up tomorrow, and then we'll pick up where we left off with Gar. Maybe get Gar, Baron, and then probably skip Shazra, because apparently he's a nightmare. Maybe go for Sulfuron. If you have any questions, just whisper Morg or me or anyone. If you want to know about that Ashara chain that you need to be on, or what abilities maybe you could pick up and bring to the raid, or if you're thinking about changing specs, maybe going heals or something, definitely let us know. All of that helps. Yeah, I think, Kika, are you going to level engineering? Okay, so Kika's leveling engineering. If you have any mats you could help him out with, send it to him. I'm going to send him 4 stacks of mithril bars. That's what I can help with. Engineering is not as bad as blacksmith to level, so that'll be nice at least. Duncan, I'm going to send you a link to the first quest on the database, and that should be pretty straightforward. But if you have any questions, if you don't use this database, it's really helpful for a lot of quests. Actually, here, I'll just post. That's a link to the NPC. If you just get to him and do all the quests, then you'll be in the right place. You just gotta follow the chain. He's gonna give you 2 quests first. Sends you to like Silithus and Eastern Plaguelands. You turn that in, then he sends you into Ubers. You turn that in, and then he sends you into Molten Core, and you just keep going through that chain.
Where did you send me?
What's that?
I didn't get any link.
Oh, it's in Discord. It's in Discord. If you check, I just posted it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the
Okay,
link to the NPC, and it'll show you exactly where he is in Ashara.
Okay, cool. Thanks, mate.
No problem. Yeah, I could help with Ubers if you need.
I still need to do an Elixir attunement at some point, so Blackrock Depths runs would be great.
Oh, I need that too.
I would imagine we probably have like 5 or more people who still need their Onyxia chain, so we just got to get those people together, get them in the exact same run, and then we can hopefully pump them all out at the same time, and then have enough people for Onyxia once we start Onyxia progression. We'll probably put another Discord message out, see who all needs to start their Onyxia chain, and then we can get those people together. As opposed to like taking one person in BRD at a time, that's a huge waste when we can just get everyone together and get them all knocked out. And we're not doing Onyxia tomorrow or anything, so it's not a huge rush, but it's something we got to make sure we take care of, because if people aren't attuned, then we can't even get into Onyxia. And I'll go ahead and send those bars to you, Kika. That was good though. That was like, God, we were in there for like, I think, just like 2 hours, and we got some stuff done.
I'm questioning stuff because I still have poisoned water, which is apparently a hold quest.
No. That's I think that's the chain for Ashara. It's for both factions. Oh, Minnie, you can toss me an invite.
So is anyone here up for Uber?
Yeah, just whisper Minnie. Whisper Minnie. We were at 6 in. I'm impressed with how quick we did Magmadar, though. That was like we learned really quick and just executed. %4 drop chance, Rob. Good luck. Well, I think 10 man is actually what it's supposed to be for Ubers on this server, but people just run 15 to like face roll it.
They can't join our group.
I bet more people would be better. Much faster.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, just if you want to face roll through it, I've only done 10 man one time, but I liked it a lot more just because it felt like an actual, dungeon. I think it was kind of challenging.
We actually did 8-man once.
Nice. Yeah, see, like that would be fun. That's what I want to do.
It was a tank, like 3 DDs, and rest was healing.
That's awesome.
But it worked fine. We got through pretty easily.
Be careful.
Oh, don't forget to repair, guys, by the way.
Oh,
Those
shit.
of you who are doing Ubers. Yeah, see? Exactly.
I will do it in 4 in point then.
I know we have tanks. Duncan is heals, Blue is heal. Yeah, so we're good on heals. You can solo heal Ubers. It's a fucking nightmare, but you can do it. So. Yeah, so one of the tanks can swap to DPS if they want. We can start heading over, by the way. Even if we only have 11 people, that's totally fine. I've never been crazy about tanking or healing, Rob. I've done it a couple times, but for some reason I'm just more drawn to killing things.
I lose focus when I heal or tank.
You got Sycra, and go ahead and invite Sycra. You got another healer there. He would prefer BGs, but he's already offered himself. So now he's fucked. Although probably Cycrid should sleep more, but you know, priorities, I guess. Oh, the cleave is great, Dunk. It's so good. Like on a couple of those cleave fights, I was hitting like 2K or higher. A lot of it's just I need to keep stacking REs though. I gotta get more of my lightning overloads. It'll get really crazy with enough REs.
So you're a caster with cleave.
Oh, like chain lightning cleave, yeah.
That's nice.
No, it's awesome. Chain lightning is so satisfying. I don't know how to describe it, but it just feels so good and so
Especially if you get a lightning overload. It's
exactly
so amazing.
exactly. Like I've gotten it on like 3 targets, and all 3 procced like lightning overload. So it was just like double. It was like 6 bolts. It was amazing.
It kind of feels like you're a Sith overlord doing force lightning.
Yeah, exactly. Or like Thor or Zeus or something. I don't know. It just feels really good. But when that happens, that usually means you pull something, so you gotta be careful.
I've got
Damn,
a pretty
we're
good
good on
RE
healers
on my main hand fist weapon. Increases your total agility by 2% and increases the percentage damage bonus of backstab and hemorrhage by additional 4%.
Oh, it's so good for backstab specs. I can't believe River got that Giant Stalker with 2% agility on it. Like the odds of getting an RE that beautifully matched, very small. Isn't the Whirlwind spec still really good? I think it got buffed, Minnie. It's like Titan's Grip Whirlwind. But it's not performing? Nice, Rob. That's also really good. What? I had 2 guildies back in Oblivion who were pulling like 12, 13, 14, 1500 with that spec. Maybe they had some really key changes from yours. Maybe you're missing something. Especially if it got buffed, because the 2 guys I know who used it, they stopped using it because they were pulling so much. Like they could not die. Like the threat was too high. So usually high threat usually means that you're doing decent DPS for the most part. Nice, silly. If you're at the stone, go ahead and help summon too and get more at the same time. But yeah, I made a balance build yesterday really quick, and with it just at its basic, it was pulling like around 1200, 1300 DPS. I just want to find someone who will use it so we can get those damn raid buffs. Oh yeah, the balance burst is incredible, and the lunar and solar phases are actually really fun with the rotation. I just enjoy shooting lightning more for some reason. But both are super competitive. There's someone on Horde side with a balance build. He's doing like 2.2k on Ragnaros. I'm sure he's fully flashed and everything, but still, 2.2k single target, not bad, not bad. Yeah, see Mini? Yeah, exactly. 2.2k. Because it's strong as fuck, Mini. So strong. Oh, are you balanced? I thought you were melee. Oh, there's 2 minis. Oh my god, why would you guys do that? Christ almighty, okay, this is a problem. What are you pulling with your balance spec, Mini? Single target. Are you balanced right now? Is this your balance that I'm looking at? Oh, and your gear's pretty good too. Yeah. You should be able to push it. Maybe I don't know. You can talk after the raid. Talk after Uber's maybe if you want. I don't know what kind of DPS cooldowns you're using. But I was doing 12 to 1300 single target. I'm sure you can hit at least that. Yeah. 2.2k is. But that's Banji. He's like one of the top cloth geared people on the server, so.
I'm pretty sure my Holy Caster build could easily do about 2k DPS.
Fucking do it, man.
Well, I'm level 30. But
Holy,
I'm already putting like 400 DPS at my level, so...
nice. Holy DPS was my very first spec. But I don't know. Something was wrong with it. I think you have to spread too many fucking talents out. Maybe. I don't know. It's not bad though. I think Holy could definitely have potential. All I know is of is Vinifin, who's actually doing it, but I've never run with him, so I don't know how he does.
Basically get the Holy Priest talents for increased damage on Holy skills and Smite and Holy Fire, and everything else is just stacking intellect and spell power.
And that's actually pulling pretty well. I just have to have like I want to have like all of those right next to me doing the same target so I can really compare, you know, the strength of each. Because I don't think the jury's out on which is the strongest yet. A lot of viable competition.
Everyone ready?
Yeah. I'm just listening to music now, so... Give me your Starfall mini, no fair. I need like lightning fall or something, I don't know. Okay, boo, where the fuck is your body? Hey, Minnie, can you just stay in raid group 2 so we can keep those buffs? Would really appreciate that.
Nice pyro pole. Might anyone want to try Leroy?
We have the healers for it. Lafara.
If we're gonna
Well,
do
if people
Leroy,
do what they are told, then Leroy is pretty easy.
Leroy, can I shout out Leroy?
Sure.
I think one person's not clicking the altar. Whoever gets that, definitely check the RE on that. Mind typing that out and sign it just in case it's something amazing.
So if we are gonna do Leroy, we need some preparation. First off, we need to kill this mob. And once we've done that, everyone is going back into the last room. Just one heal and one tank will go through this room, take all the eggs they can possibly get, and as soon as we enter the other room, we'll burst them down as quick as we can. Kika, if you've got any mass taunt, that would be pretty nice. Other than that, we'll just need to manage with our cooldowns. Alright, so I'll be taking them, pulling the ads into the room, and as soon as I'm next to you, you're gonna AoE taunt them and we're gonna burst them down. I will need a healer on me, probably, I don't know, maybe a powered shield should be enough, and I'll pop some cooldowns to pull them. So once again, once I enter the room, Kika will mass taunt, and then we'll burst them down as quick as we can. And if everyone's ready, then I'll start pulling.
Think we're all set? You can have blue on Rob if you need. Everyone else stays back except for the healers on the tank.
Wait, did he just go in?
Incoming.
God damn it, Leroy.
Alright, go, go, go.
Burn him, burn him, burn him.
Nice taunt, Kika. Wait, that wasn't enough?
I guess not.
Why?
We're just not good enough. It's got to be a certain amount, like at the exact same time, I think, and I think that
No, we've got
split
like
up.
30 seconds or something to kill all of them, so I just pulled some more, and we'll see if we can make it in time.
$15 seconds. Yeah, so our window's
No,
closed.
the window is gone, so
Yeah.
basically we would have to try next time.
Oh well, good attempt. Good attempt.
Yeah.
Put it on your resume.
It wasn't enough, but yes.
At least I got a chicken.
God damn it, Leroy.
God damn it, Leroy.
Ads on the right, heads up. Quite a few of them. Oh my goodness. Too bad those AoE taunts are on cooldown. Fire. Gross. Yep, safety first. That's our motto, Minnie. Check the RE on that too. You never know. Hey Saya, did you ever type the RE on that ring? Flaming one? Oh, Saya's not in Discord. It makes a lot more sense now. Oh, that's not bad. Wish it was 2%, but you know, still.
Rob has a macro to dismiss your.
Or you just spamming Alt Tab or Alt Up, whatever the hell it is.
Enter, alt up, enter.
Yeah, there you go. A lot more work involved, but it gets the job done. Wish you got locked in there, Giga. Yeah, silly, you really gotta find something for Cleve.
Volley and Whirlwind are great for Cleve.
Yeah, Whirlwind's great with those TG two-hander specs.
May I need on the scales? I need 10 of them for a quest.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's gunning for those scales. Although I wouldn't even worry about those mats too much before you see that carapace, man. Like, it's a really rare drop. Unless the server's different, but I've yet to see a drop in here yet. You guys might not want to... Oh, nice. You guys might not want to be that close to Ren, by the way. That Whirlwind's gonna, like, one-shot a lot of those clothies.
Oh, that sword.
4 gold vendor, not bad. That sword. I can't remember.
That's the heirloom sword as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I wish I'd needed for it now.
Rob, didn't I give you a pair of those?
No, the blue ones that just dropped like, I don't know, 2 or 3 minutes ago.
Yeah, I think, didn't I give you a pair of those?
Nope. You gave me Force Imbued Gauntlets, I think, but the ones
No.
that dropped were even better.
Force Imbued drops out of DM West.
Well, then I didn't get any hands of them. Anyway, the ones that dropped were way much better than the ones I'm wearing right now, and someone ninja'd them.
Well, keep in mind, only like 5 or so of us are in Discord. You probably have to go to chat for that.
100. Rolled 100 for a bag.
You really wanted it, man.
But not 100 for like raid gear or anything. A bag.
It's not the biggest loss if you can't get them back. I've seen them on the auction house for like 5 gold each.
I don't fucking care. If there are 3 tanks in a group and tank items drop, then only the tanks are eligible to get those items. No one fucking else.
Right, I know, but like, how are you going to prosecute a guy you can't find? Because the chat's spamming so much, it's kind of hard to find that person. So unless
I
they've
can't
come
even
forward,
scroll up far enough to even see who the person was that got it.
exactly, that's what I'm saying. So like, there's not much that can be done. So unless they let you know, then just have to be on guard for next time, and I'll try to help you find a pair of those gloves. And it could be someone who's just not paying attention. Like if I was super stoned listening to music, I wouldn't even be looking at chat. There's a possibility on that.
Better tell people to stack stamina here.
No, someone got him.
Yeah, of course, but no one is telling who got it.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know what else to do for you right now, man.
There's nothing to be done. It's just gone.
At least it wasn't like a skull flame shield or something bigger. It's just a pair of gloves that drop all the time. I'll help you find some at some point.
Yeah, it's just that I'm inside Urbo for like the 6th or 7th time, and I still haven't gotten those goddamn hands.
Can we revisit it tomorrow or something, can we?
And they dropped like 3 or 4 times already, and I never got them. And this time they just got ninja'd by some ass.
I just check auction house. I've seen them up there all the time.
Yeah, I've got exactly 36 gold on my whole account, so I'm not gonna buy anything off the auction house.
I'll get you a Christmas present.
It's like 5 or 6 gold.
Yeah, it's one of the cheaper ones. Luckily. Silly, where the hell are you? Oh my gosh. Got blasted into the Shadow Realm, man.
Need assistance? On the way. I can't do that.
Incoming, gotta wipe it, gotta wipe it. Woo. Don't heal anybody. If you're in combat, feign death.
Well, with just 5 people in our group here on Discord, they want
Oh
to know
yeah,
right?
sorry, yeah, my bad. Just a habit. If I have a headset on and I'm gonna talk.
Maybe some mystical power made it so that they heard
Yes.
you and wiped.
I was thinking really hard. Sending, messages with my mind to people. What, can you pull that group without getting Drac?
Yeah, you just shouldn't use Shield of Righteous.
Okay.
Avengers Shield, like the shield rope.
I got you. I don't know if I gave you focus this whole time, Psyker. Let's just forget about it, right? Let's just not talk about it. I'm sorry. Oh, the fucking proc chance is gone. God, why? Coolest proc ever. Could have had so much fun with that in like PvP or something with a crazy build. Ugh. Congrats, Kika. Tank weapon. It's not a bad tank weapon, or maybe in at least vanilla it wasn't. I don't know what the fuck tanks use on this server, but
Weeks, can you put marks? Oh, okay.
I don't have that ability at the moment.
You're
Oh yeah, I do.
assistant, so
Okay, sorry. I thought it was just Minnie who had lead last time I checked. Somehow Saya usurped. I don't know. We know how this goes, right? We don't have to like explain to people.
I don't think we need to explain.
This is so intense. Using raid warding. It's like a horror movie. Nice shield. Are you going for the flask recipe? Nice. Well, it's a good shield in vanilla, Kika, before defense got irrelevant.
It's a nice chest. It's a massive upgrade for me.
Well, defense
like,
was
I've got
still
like
pretty
level
relevant in Ra.
40 chest.
Need if you need. Yeah. Thanks for the run, guys. I'm gonna take a break, I think. Thank you for the portal. Ika, just you gotta need if you need stuff, man. Rob. Should have a pretty good turnout for tomorrow, though.
Yeah, we'll probably do most of MC tomorrow.
Well, let's not get crazy, but I definitely think I think
the
we'll
two
definitely...
bosses we did were really, really nice. We've got lots of damage, and the healing is good, the tanks are good, so we should manage to do most of it.
Well, I heard Shaz is a total bitch on this server.
We'll see. I don't know any of the Ascension mechanics, so I don't know.
Yeah, well, apparently his Ascension mechanics are kind of crazy. So we like, if we get that far, we probably want to save him for right before Doma, because he might be our biggest hurdle. I don't know if we have the Aquils for Doma yet, but maybe.
We'll see tomorrow, I guess.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. If anything, we'll at least get some good progress. Today was really smooth for only being in there for 2 hours. And I'll keep checking. Oh my gosh. The fuck is this mount? Is that from like the donation shop?
So thanks guys for coming by. That is the end of the stream. I've been going for like 3 and a bit hours or something. Yeah, 3 hours 6 minutes. So thanks for watching. Remember to hit follow. I will be streaming tomorrow. It will be a similar sort of setup, so don't worry about it. I have dropped. I had massive.
Spider is like a retail thing.
Kind of a massive lag spike, so just bear with. So yeah, it's great stream actually. I've hit 230 views overall, so thanks a lot. But just remember to hit follow and just check out my YouTube channel down below and donate links down below and specs and stuff down below. I did them this week, so that's always good. I'll see you next time. See you tomorrow actually. See ya.